Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Aaron Judge takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 7-15.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. And that's outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Over to Dahlbeck. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Yanks nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Garrett Cole. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Back here at Fenway, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Collected by Torres. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. Story on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball. Baseball, don't want to watch one go right by you.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're getting any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, not close. Story leads off second with one gone in the inning. And there's the strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And fouled off. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And he deals. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Out to short. Peraza over to pick it up. Bogaerts retired. Check out the Red Sox lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find in the American League.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Two outs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The pitch. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Two outs and one in scoring position. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 0-2. Got him. And that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Stanton, second in the American League in home runs. The pitch. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Here's the 2-2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Next is the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. On the ground to Devers. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Gleyber Torres. His righty-lefty splits there. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Oh, 2 now. Slice down the right side. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Joey Gallo. Gallo having a lot more success on the road this season. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And here it comes. Inside 3-2 the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second. Trey Mancini now. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. And 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So here's Christian Vasquez. And that one fouled off. This to third. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Batting in, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Dahlbeck having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one's in there, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Top half of the third inning, and here is Jose Peraza. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Mancini sizes this one up, and there's one down.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Smash to the left side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
The center fielder, number 99.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swings through that one. 0-1. Higashioka leads off first with one away. They say you win. And the 0-2. That one just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. Fires to first and almost got him, but he gets back in. Definitely had thoughts of trying to move up there. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for them. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And the first offering is not close.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Pulls that one foul. Two on, one out. And that's in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Verdugo makes the play, and there are two outs. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. To the right side. Loves it on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself. Waves the pitcher off and continues to run into the dugout.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The pitch. Good eye right there. Now one missed. Righty delivers. Now 3-0. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Judge makes the catch. One down. So the lineup flips over. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. He swings and fouls one off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gallo on the move to the alley. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail here 1-0. On to the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Slings it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Definitely not a comfortable play to make down there at third when it's ripped at you like that. Pretty impressive stop, though. He kind of stabbed at it, got up, completed the play. You know, some guys are just waving at that one as it goes by to the outfield.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And the 1-0. And that one missing low.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. To the left side, but it is well foul. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
2-2 now. Slider misses outside. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Next pitch is popped up. Vasquez under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Xander Bogaerts. The wind and the pitch.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the righty deals. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate, and that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Devers is set down. And there's one down. J.D. Martinez stands in. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And he deals. There's a strike. 3-1. Martinez waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick 3 pass.
1 down. Trey Mancini up next for the Red Sox.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Bogarts, the lead runner at second. Martinez at first. 1 gone. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering upstairs. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs. Bases full. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Jose Peraza at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hit on the ground, might be two. To second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. So 2 balls and no strikes. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike one. The wind to the pitch.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-1 now. In the air, left field, down the line. Gallo racing over to make the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swung on, belted. And that one is off the wall.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out, and he throws it away. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
Story stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gallo pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play.
Back here in Boston, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. James Paxton, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Thielbar getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Judge rips that one. Verdugo on the move as he glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Josh Donaldson. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Anthony Rizzo getting ready to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. He was late there. Strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Nick Pivetta is done, and as he heads off, you'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. James Paxton will take over here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
DJ LeMahieu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Paxton deals, and that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Second and third, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. In the air to left down the line. Martinez should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Kicks and fires. On a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Devers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Martinez in the box again. Takes a strike. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
And the pitch. And he walked him.
That's tough.
Center field, number
Gosh,
16.
another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's the center fielder, Trey Mancini. That one's in there, 0-1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was well outside. Definitely a bit of a defensive swing, but somehow he got the bat to it, and clearly his willingness to go the other way, that's what allowed him to fight a knock on a difficult pitch. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So the tying run at second.
1-1.
Martinez at second. Mancini at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Two and 1 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run's in. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-1.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. Out number 3. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. New inning getting started. And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. The line of the pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. On the run, throw to first. Just got him on that one. And the batter now, Joey Gallo. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball. Get down 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Falling behind 2-1. And now 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kyle Higashioka stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty to 1-0.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Paxton checks the runner, and he's back safely. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is down low. There's a strike, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. That's a strike.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. They're down 2-1. Back now at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Trevor Story. Here comes the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2-0. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And it's even up. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. It's Xander Bogaerts now. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Red Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Whitlock trying to protect this lead. And the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Barnes, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Oh, he can't bring it in. A wind of the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Clay Holmes. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here is J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
In the air, right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Next to hit, Trey Mancini. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Martinez leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one is off the plate. Full count now. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Stanton pulls it down. 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Bobby.
Here's a big power threat. Bobby Dahlbeck.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Enrique Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Clips the corner and a count even at 1. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and fires. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses. Ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Here's Trevor Story now. On the ground to short. Over to Torres. Play made. That ends the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded. They lead it 2-1. Now Matt Barnes takes over. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, DJ LeMahieu. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And ball 1. Ball to strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices home.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one in the air right field, and that one gets down, fair ball. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
To second, but way too late, safe there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Peraza. That one's in there, 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Just 1 strike away. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Good eye in that spot.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
New York just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Now he breaks his bat. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.